Well, this, of course, is a race that was won by Ching Hwee at the last games, but over the last 12 months, Rowan, Chanok Kwan Wang has been clocking very quick times, so it's not a gimme for Ching Hwee, is it?
No, it's not. And I think, we saw Chanok actually throw the 100 meters freestyle this morning just to conserve herself for this event. So I think she will be looking to take that gold medal for herself. But with that being said, we have the ever dependable Gan Ching Hwee. She doesn't start out the strongest, but just seems to be able to pull herself away from the pack in the second half of the race, as we saw this morning. Props as well to Ashley Lim, who qualified second. She did her best this morning to try and keep pace with Ching Hwee. She will be swimming in lane 5 tonight, right next to her teammate once again.
So a reminder of the lane assignments. Kelly Teo of Malaysia in lane 1. Lê Tu Thuy of Vietnam in lane 2. Chanok Kwan Wang, who won this event at the Southeast Asian Age Group Champs last year and also won it as a 15-year-old in this pool in 2019. She's in lane number 3, this time starting a lot stronger than she did yesterday in the 200 meters freestyle, trying to go stroke for stroke with Ching Hwee because she can see what Ching Hwee is doing side by side with her in lane number 4. Singapore's Ashley Lim's in lane 5, Voti Mitien of Vietnam in 6, Napatsanan Jarika of Thailand in 7, and Hui Jai of Malaysia in lane 8. So Chanok just 0.1 seconds behind Ching Hwee, lane number 2, and we all know that Chanok is a very strong finisher in that race at the Southeast Asian Age Group Champs. She was also trading going into the final 50 meters before she turned on those turbo jets. So Ching Hwee will know all about it as she turns in first position after the first 100 meters. And this is exactly where Ching Hwee would like to be after 100 meters, Rowan.
Yes, I think you can see Ching Hwee's race strategy is coming into play right now. She's trying to shed everyone off her back, but I don't think anyone's going to let her go. It's still early in the race. It's only the first 100. I think at the 200-meter mark, if she can't seem to shake anyone off, she might be in trouble. But she does do 800 meters as well, so the 400 meters should be no problem for her.
Well, Chanok actually breathes to her right, so coming home in that home stretch, she can see what Ching Hwee is doing. She's currently in 4th position. We've got a little catch-up here in lane number 6 for Voti Mitien. Ching Hwee turns first after 150, followed by Ashley Lim, Voti Mitien in 3rd, and then Chanok Kwan Wang of Thailand. True to form, she turns to her right and sees exactly what Ching Hwee is doing, can see those legs and can see the splashes from the legs. So she's going to just pick it up ever so slightly. 0.42 seconds, Ching Hwee has got the lead over Ashley Lim after 150 meters, turning into the halfway stage of this race, and the defending champion looks very, very good. This part of 5 gold medals that she won at the last games, 8 overall now after that victory last night in the 200 meters freestyle. This might be a bit uncomfortable if she doesn't pull away from Ashley. You have to say very well done by Ashley to be just half a body length behind the defending champion.
Yes, and I think Ashley's strategy is probably just to hold on to Ching Hwee as much as she can. She's actually sitting at the hip of Ching Hwee, which might let her actually ride the drag a little bit. Maybe not close enough in the lanes, but I think this is really good motivation for her.
So, Chanok, still waiting to make that move. Made that move way too late in the 200 meters freestyle. I'm thinking back in her head, she knows that as well. Did the same in the 200 meters butterfly against Kwat Sing Wen, made the move a little too late, and now might leave herself with quite a lot of work to do, because after this it's the final 100 meters, and she's almost 2 body lengths behind Gan Ching Hwee, who is half a body length ahead of Ashley, and Voti Mitien of Vietnam currently in 3rd position. So those two will be turning. In fact, Chanok's gone into 3rd position for the moment. And heading into the final 100 meters, Gan Ching Hwee, the lead over Ashley Lim, just pulled away and pulled that lead a little more over that last leg. This is where Chanok will use those muscles of hers into full effect and turn on turbocharge. Voti Mitien also trying to make a move as Ashley Lim gone a little too soon, having had to live with Gan Ching Hwee for much of this race. It must be tiring her out, but look at her still going after it. It's a magnificent swim from the 17-year-old. Ching Hwee has pulled it further ahead. Chanok yet again making a move, but making a move way too late now. Surely Gan Ching Hwee is not going to throw this away. The Thai putting on some extra power in those legs and kicking home a storm. That lead, which was at one stage 0.5 seconds, has been extended to 0.87 seconds heading into the final 50 meters. Gan Ching Hwee This will be 9 gold medals overall in her SEA Games career. Look at Kamon Chanok coming on strong yet again, but yet again she's made a move way too late, and Gan Ching Hwee will win gold yet again for Singapore. Ashley trying to stave off the challenge, and she probably just did, winning a silver medal. It's a 1-2 finish for Singapore. Kamon Chanok, a bronze medal for Thailand, and Voti Mitien, who was in bronze medal position for such a long time, finishes in 4th. Well, it's well done, Ching Hwee, you'd have to say, Roanne, but what a race as well from Ashley.
Yeah, I mean, 4:15.17 from Ching Hwee. A little bit slower than last year, but still makes that Asian Games A cut very comfortably. Great job to Ashley Lim. I think she swam the perfect race for herself. She made sure she stuck with Gan Ching Hwee, and she got herself a silver medal.
I believe that's also a personal best for Ching Hwee, 0.02 seconds better than the time she clocked at the World Championships the last time out. And surely it'll be a personal best by some for Ashley. Where was this race won, Roanne?
I would say maybe at the 100-meter mark when she started to pull away from everyone. I think we thought that everyone would try and stick to her, which they did, but she's just too formidable.
It's the first time that Singapore have had a 1-2 finish in the 400 meters freestyle for women at the Southeast Asian Games since 1973, when Elaine Sung won and Ang Siu Lian finished in second spot. So it's another momentous achievement. The first time in 50 years it's happened for Team Singapore. A 1-2 finish, and look at that, 4:17.16. She's lowered her personal best by 1.03 seconds. Ching Hwee herself lowering her personal best by 0.02 seconds. Kamon Chanok will be pretty disappointed. It's way outside her personal best, 4:17.55, but still good enough for her 10th individual medal of the Southeast Asian Games for a swimmer whose career has just begun.